And then he now says, part B now says that his soul, okay, who keepeth his mouth and his tongue, keepeth his soul from trouble. Sometimes you say something and you even forgotten that you have said it. And then when something now happens, somebody now say, it was this person that said it. So before you know, you've landed yourself into a big mess that you cannot even come out of it. Why? Because of your tongue. Some people have sugar-coated mouths. Their mouth is so sweet that the words that come out of their mouth, when they start speaking it, before you know it, they have even sinned against God and against themselves. You see them even lying, and they are bringing it out so well. And before if care is not taken, they are gradually digging a hole for themselves, putting themselves into trouble. And tomorrow they might have even forgotten.
So most of us are in trouble because of that.
Yeah, most of us are in trouble because of the things that we say with our mouth. You might not know, you might think that you have forgotten it, or maybe you have said it years ago and now it is now haunting you. We put ourselves in trouble with the things that we say. Most of us are in deep mess, in deep shit, because of the things that we have said. We have used our mouth to buy trouble for ourselves, that we cannot come out of it anymore. And we'll now come out and we'll say that it is the devil. We begin to blame our village people. We begin to blame one old woman in the village. You begin to blame your uncle for it, without knowing that you are the cause of your problem. You begin to blame the devil. You bind and you cast. You fast and fast and fast, without dealing with your tongue. If you let pray from today to tomorrow, if you're not able to control your tongue, all your prayers and the fasting becomes useless. It becomes useless. So we should be mindful of the things that we say, so that we do not put ourselves into trouble. We do not bring curses upon ourselves. Some people use their mouth to bring curses upon themselves and even upon their children without knowing. You use your mouth, jeje, and go and buy trouble for yourself. And when the trouble now comes troubling you, you begin to wonder where it is coming from. You begin to bind and cast, forgetting that you are the cause of your own problem. You are the architect of your predicament. We need to watch it. We need to watch it. Proverbs 26 from verse 20 to 25. Where no wood is, there the fire goeth out. So where there is no talebearer, the strife ceaseth. 21 says, as coal are to burning coals and wood to fire, so is a contentious man to kindle strife. Jeje, you sit down, you want to add fire to it. A simple matter that is supposed to be resolved in wisdom, without you even saying anything, but you want to speak and put yourself into trouble. Verse 23 says, burning lips and a wicked heart are like a potsherd covered with silver dross. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within himself. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Even somebody that lies and speaks too much, you see that in that process of always wanting to talk, you will lie. And when you lie, even when you say the truth, people will find it difficult to believe you, because people are already used to your lie. People are already used to you always saying false things. Even the day you decide to speak truth, that your truth will have question mark on it. People will begin to doubt you because they have known you to be a liar. The day you decide to want to say the truth, people will still disbelieve you because they have known you to be the father of lies. Let your yes be your yes. Let your no be your no. People should be able to know you for your words. You should be accountable to your words, to your deed. Let people know you for who you are and for the words that come out of your mouth. When people hear that you have said something, they should be able to believe and say, if it's coming from this one, I believe it. They shouldn't say, if it is this one, forget it. Oh, is it not this person? No go area. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 26 to 27 says, she openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. This was about the Proverbs 31 woman. She looketh well to the ways of her household, of the virtuous woman. Proverbs 31 woman now. This is where what is telling us about the wisdom that she carries, that she openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. As she speaks, you could feel kindness, you could feel love, you could feel encouragement, you could feel the kindness of her household and the kindness that she has for other people just by the words that comes out of her mouth. There are some people that when they say things, just by their words alone, you are able to know a little bit about them, your confidence of who they are. But some people, when they just say some things, you don't need to wait to even know who they are. You already know whom that person is. Verse 27 says, she looketh well to the ways of her household,